Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesign.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Back in the she shop. I'm in the process of making a full-blown Thanksgiving dinner for my family. We do it every year. After Thanksgiving, my husband never gets enough leftovers for hot turkey sandwiches, all that stuff. So I end up making another full turkey dinner. It's a tradition now. It's a thing we do. So if you watch the channel on a regular basis, but I might have to pop out, by the way. Just that's why I told you that, because you may have a lot of stops and starts, because as things are cooking and baking, I'm stopping and doing this. But if you watch the channel, then you know that the other day I said I was going to be making something with tea. And how many of you went, she's going to tea stain paper and blah, 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 blah. No. We're going to use tea and we're going to make a Christmas ornament. Who saw that coming? No one? I believe it. Because it just was one of those things that popped into my head one day. I saw an ornament that was made with natural things like pine cones and berries and things like that. And so I thought about rosebud tea. I'm going to make a rosebud ornament. So if you don't know, I won't drink this. I drank it once. And I got a stomach ache. This was at somebody else's house. I didn't drink it for me. That's the only reason I know this exists. But, oh look, they gave me jasmine flowers in there. Jasmine tea, anyone? But inside this tea bag, or this bag of rose tea, are full little dried rosebuds. And I think that's perfect to make a really natural ornament. So, you know, you see different ornaments that have little tiny pine cones all over them, things like that. I think this would be a really pretty color to just kind of mix it up. These were probably red roses, and now when you dried them, they get to be this deep burgundy purple color. I think they sell white ones too, white rose buds. I didn't really look. I just went, ooh, rosebuds. Oh, what's this? Oh, lavender. I'm allergic to this. Glad it's in a Ziploc bag and not actually touching my stuff. Sealed up in there really good. But they sent jasmine lavender samples. Okay. Thanks for that. And then the rest of this is all just little random size rosebuds. I'm going to make a rosebud ornament. This would be a cute gift for somebody whose name is Rose, for people that love roses, anything like that. But it's just really a nice... Only one went on the floor. Dumping some out to get a little pile here. 2 went on the floor. I know, I'm making a mess. My shop's a mess anyway. My friend Naomi is staying with me for a couple days, and she saw the workshop inside here for the first time, and she didn't realize how small this room is. It's very small. So it seems bigger when you're watching it on TV, but it's not as big when you're here in person. My only concern with this ornament is, do I base coat this? And I think I should. I think I should paint it, because I think the white's going to peek through in different places, and I don't really know what I would do to fill those spots. So I'm thinking like a chalk paint, or maybe just like, I don't know. I don't really have the appropriate color for this. Maybe if I did like a green base, maybe something like this. And then put the pinks around it, because I think these colors are okay together. Get that Martha Stewart one too. That's like it's a good green. Let me figure out what color I'm going to paint it, and then I'll get you guys switched around. For you guys, it'll just be a second. For me, it's going to take a hot second. I'm going to go with Martha's Eucalyptus because I think it's better than the Jade. Slightly lighter, more of a sagey color, which will be a nice background too to the flowers. So no, you're not seeing the process at this point. But you can see this is a better color, I think. So I'm gonna coat that and let it dry. Well, I got 15 minutes while the pie bakes, so let's see if we can make some headway on this thing. So I've painted it with the Martha Stewart green. It's still not completely dry, but I've been letting this sit for a while. I don't know, because they've got these little buds on the end. Do I need to break this off, do you think? Hang on. Yeah, nipper. Oh, they pull off pretty easy. Okay, we'll do that. We'll pull them off. Burned myself. Oh, man, that hurt. There it is right there. I'll lose a fingertip. Oh, okay. So I'm just breaking that little bulb end off. Let's glue here. No, I gotta glue here. I feel like this is gonna be super duper pretty when it's done. If you like more of a natural Christmas look, break a bunch of these off. This will be a fun project. Takes time though. It's very time consuming, obviously. I mean, here I am now breaking off the back side of these roses. I need a scissor. I need a scissor. Yeah, that's better. It's gonna make a mess. This is going to be one of those ornaments that you'll have to pack special in a special box. It's going to be fragile. More fragile than spun glass. Now, when I'm starting the second row, what I'm doing is I'm lining the rows up between the other petals, and I'll do the same on the other side so they're not completely even going around, just to make this look more full, at least theoretically in my brain. That's what it is. Smells good. Like having rose potpourri in the room. Stop rolling. Oh, I can't think when you're rolling around. That didn't work. My foam is melting. Oh, God. This is not working at all. Okay. Wait. No, it's working. It's fine. Oy vey. This is going to be interesting. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. No, I've never seen this done. I'm just like faking it as I go along. I'm like, this would be a good idea. So I did it. Never done this before. We're learning as we go. This could totally fail and be awful. So stay tuned. All right, I'm just going to keep gluing. We're about 25 minutes in. I'm mostly done, and then I went ahead. Stuff's sticking to it. I stuck a rope into the ball, and I glued it in there as well. I might put a straight pin in there just to be double sure that this isn't going to pop out of there at any point. But you can see, I wanted to do that before I got the roses on it. You can see what it's starting to look like. So it's not all like straight lines. That's why I did that every other one. And then the nice thing is they're all different sizes, so they're not going to really be straight, perfect lines. And then when we're finished filling up the top of the ball, I'll go in and I'll fill in any holes or gaps that I have with smaller buds. So I've been setting aside the smaller buds like this one. So this is like the size I'm using, and then this is the little bud that I'm gonna save to go in between. It's just a lot of cutting and gluing and cutting and gluing and cutting and gluing, and it'll be done before I know it. It's just, you put on some tunes or a TV show or a movie you want to watch, and you just go. You should just glue. It's kind of peaceful after a stressful week, you know. A stressful week. And right now the pumpkin pie is baking, and so I've got pumpkin pie in the oven, and I don't have to think about it for 45 more minutes. You know, it took about an hour and maybe hour 15 minutes to get all this glued. I don't know, I've been running back and forth. So to get all of them glued on there, and it looks so pretty. I can see like part of me wants to get like some pearl headed pins and like dab them in and around this, or maybe something like, I don't know. Do they make pins with like a rhinestone head on it? Like just a little glitter in there would be kind of pretty. Just some kind of, I don't know. I think it's pretty anyway. I hope so. I hope you guys like it. But you could do this with any dried flowers really, or any kind of dried fruit, well, I don't know, fruit. Would you do fruit? I don't know. Dried pine cones. The mini pine cones be super cute like this. I've seen it done, and that's why I think it'd be super cute. You know what else these could be good for? And I only have a few left. Like that whole bag went to this. But you know what this would be cool for? It's like a garland. So instead of stringing popcorn, how about some beads, and then maybe like pine cone, and then a rose just for the color. It's just really pretty. I like it. I like the natural feel for it, the natural look of it. That's my project for today, you guys. Thanks for watching. Happy junkin'. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.